Hello, welcome to Rome Total War of the End, turn 22. Sexy Battles, Jim here. Okay, we're going to take a look at the overall situation here. I'm going to go ahead and attack these two Roman cities here, which I have under siege. And we're going to go ahead and auto fight because it's too small of a battle. And so, too easy to, so no point. Here we go. I put together a couple of great big cavalry armies, which I was hoping to employ here. They were going to consist of 10 cataphracts and 10 Persian horse archers, which I intended to slam into the Romans or the British or whoever I needed to get city number 50. But things have turned out quite strange here. On the last turn, when I knocked out the House of Scipii, Sicily turned into a titanic barbarian empire, replete with ships and armies and cities. It's quite strange. Okay, here we go. We're going to knock out this city here, put this one up here too. We're using some of our heavy units, and mostly light cavalry, and some heavy cavalry. Alright, so you see down here Sicily, and also over on the coast of Africa, that one city is also barbarian. Up top there it is, this guy. And it's just kind of wild. As soon as I knocked out the House of Scipii, all this stuff turned in, these were all Scipii fleets, they're all barbarian now. Everything, it's a huge barbarian empire. Okay, see that? Look at the size of these fleets. Murder. Okay, well, after overall here, we'll take a look at the overall situation, how I stack up against my enemies and the rest of the world here. You can also take a look at how much money I'm generating per turn from farming and from trade and generating taxes and other things like that. A monstrous amount of money. No need for codes or anything like that. Although I'm not averse to that, I've just never used them. I wouldn't even know how. It's if you can't win the game with the tools that it provides you with, then, well, try harder. Okay, here we go again. Buy off Roman armies and march around here. And this has been really quite one-sided battle because there hasn't been any. Every time I run into an enemy army, friendly, neutral, or enemy, I try to buy it. And it saved me thousands of dollars in building armies and marching them around and maintaining them. I only have just a few large groups here and there, like this one right here. And the reason I'm attacking these guys down here is because I couldn't reach them with a diplomat, so I figured I'd just kind of finish them off. And it's, well, a fight I figured, okay, I might as well take a look at it. I'm hoping to knock out the general here. If I can do that, then I can just take over the city. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and try to fight this on the battlefield. I figure if I can get him under intense arrow fire, then maybe I can kill him and just walk in the main gate. There won't be anybody left to defend it. So, where's he at? Well, he's not on the battlefield that I can see just yet. Or maybe he's way off to the left. I do believe he's way off in the distance. So I guess we'll concentrate on these infantry here. Move up the main body of my infantry and support troops over here to the right. And then we'll start concentrating on the Roman infantry with our horse archers, my favorite guys. And these guys are already starting to take some casualties here. And we're going to back up our horse archers with a light cavalry unit here in case the enemy general decides to charge. We don't even see him. By the time he gets here, he'll be burned out. So I don't think I have to worry about an enemy cavalry charge anytime soon. In that case, we'll just go ahead and continue to pound away at the enemy infantry on the deck down here. And yeah, I'm not going to move any of my infantry up to engage them. And as long as I can pick them up with my archer units, I'm happy with that. And here we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, these guys are just going to stand here for the time being. Looks like, so we're going to continue to concentrate on them. And there's the enemy heavy cavalry. The general seems to be sitting it out over there by the borderline. Huh. Well, good for him. If he doesn't want to come over here after I'm finished with these infantry, I guess I'll go look at him. Alright, well, we're just going to go ahead and grind away at these infantry guys right here. I'm going to move one group down and try to fire at the enemy infantry from their non-shielded side. on the right hand side here, where they don't have shields, of course. I do believe the illustrious Biscuits pointed that out. Okay, yeah, we're still pounding away at these guys. They don't really have a chance here. I mean, this is like running into a meat grinder. What can they do? I feel sorry for these fellows out here on the battlefield. They really don't have a chance. They don't have any enemy units they can really effectively engage here. Okay, I guess I'll just move this one infantry unit over here to support the cavalry. Not that I really need to, but I'm doing something, it looks like, besides sitting here and pounding away at the enemy infantry. This is like target practice. Okay, here we go. Those guys are dead. So we're going to try to hit them with these light cavalry to keep them from getting off the battlefield and back into that city over there. I wanted to wipe out everybody here, including that enemy general, but he's just sitting it out over there on the borderline. I wonder why. I do believe I watched Showboat, LP Showboat 0099, playing a game where he retreated his troops down to the red borderline, and the enemy cavalry just sat there stuck to the border, wouldn't move. It was rather hilarious. He pointed out it was the AI. I don't know if they're doing that here, they're just sitting on, facing away from the border. Okay, well, enough of that. We'll go ahead and concentrate on the last of the infantry units here. And his cavalry is still sitting it out over there in the distance. Okay, these infantry are marching into the same place the last one went, the last group went. They're getting shot to pieces from two different sides. What do you think you're going to throw those things at, man? You'll never get close enough to use them. Too bad. Well, this is just kind of a slow little fight here. It should end fairly quickly. These guys should break any time now. I don't believe that their morale is holding up at all. They should fall apart very quickly. They're getting, look at that, they're getting crisscrossed with arrows here. This is terrible. Yep. Okay, we're going to chase these guys down here, just shoot at them. No point in sending the light cavalry. I want the light cavalry to sit still for a while so they can, they may be tired or whatnot, so I don't want them to move around too much more. Recoup, I guess, is the term I was looking for. There goes the guy. Looks like the last captain's dead. Okay, he was the leader of the infantry group, apparently. So now I'm going to move over here toward this enemy general group over here, this cavalry unit. And as I moved over there, he pulled off the edge of the battlefield and retreated, so here we are. Okay, now we're going to get on with the game here. And you can see it's still, I haven't even been at this for 50 turns yet. And we're going to go ahead and auto-fight this because there's only one unit left inside this town. And we're going to go ahead and kill him. The enemy general. And now we're going to try something sneaky here in a little while after I take another look at the battlefield here. I'll get an overview. We're going to bump off the last of the Romans here. Okay, now the town's smoking. I'll get around to city order and all that in a minute. There's some more Romans up here, I do believe. And we'll simply get rid of them the old-fashioned way with money. Okay, that gets them out of the picture. I'm going to take a look at the financial here. You can see I'm doing very good. All this is based on how I ran my cities. I only have one town that's at 100%. Everybody else is green. Every city green. And almost all of them are making money. Not every one, but for the most part, enough to run the empire rather smoothly. Okay, here we go again with another bribe. And yeah. And that was one of my, that was Macedon. They were moving some troops back and forth. I figure if my allies move troops around, the more they do that, they may decide sometimes to attack me with them for some crazy reason. So It's best not to let them do that. And here we're going to seek the spine. Here we got them in. Now we're going to try to open the gates. And the gates are open. Hopefully we'll get in with the entire army here. Let's see, here we go. And we do. And we're going to auto fight it after we get in here, because there's only, what, 2 troops in here. And clear victory. Okay, well, we'll kill everybody off. And now the war is over. Now this is kind of funny, the war ends here, because I believe I only have 48 cities. Not 50. That's when I started this little deal down here. I had 46, and that would be 47 and 48. And it says I won. Okay, well, let me know what you guys think. Should I continue the war? I have a heck of a lot of heavy cavalry. I thought about smashing into the Romans with, or whoever else got in my way, but it looks like it's all over. Maybe I should just go ahead and start a new campaign as the Egyptians, like Wipsenberger pointed out, 707. Otherwise, I might continue this and conquer the whole world. I could buy these guys off here, mind you, but I kind of wanted to have a big fight just for the heck of it, but it's all over, it looks like. Okay, please comment, rate and post. Look at the finances here. Wow, what an empire. Boy, am I making money. $500,000. That's something. Okay, thanks a lot for showing me your videos, guys. I've learned a heck of a lot in a short amount of time. Thanks for watching, and post some more vids. I'll watch them and comment, and I like all your stuff. I've learned a heck of a lot from you guys, and I've mentioned you in the credits here. So you guys have a good day and a good week, and you take it easy, fellas. Let me know if you want me to start another campaign or not, and we'll see you. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye. That was my campaign by Jim Avery.